Go!
Welcome back to Stress Reduce Fat Loss, guys. I hope you enjoyed our little spoofy video on poor habits. But I noticed there's one commonality between all three of those videos. One thing that was similar in terms of the habits. And what were they?
So, just to give you a background, the three hormones that are key to fat loss, right? Balancing them. So, one's your cortisol, which is stress hormone, blood sugar, insulin, right? That's your blood sugar hormone. And then you have your sleep hormones. So, if you can balance those, you will get lean, or you'll stay lean, right? And healthier and happier, stronger, faster, whatever your goals may be. So in all those three situations, those are three hormones that get disrupted.
That is correct.
Right? So in the first situation where I was falling asleep in front of the television.
That's right. Okay, so obviously having the television, the light, sends out a message not to make melatonin, which obviously affects our sleep hormone, our growth hormone, which stops all our repair and stops us from burning fat and all those things. And also, the cortisol will also disrupt our adrenals, help us maybe get up in the middle of the night and have, I call it surfing sleep, not really getting deep sleep. And then also, staying awake. I find when people watch TV, they still end up staying up later, falling asleep, getting up, falling asleep, getting up, which will disrupt insulin as well. Insulin is usually something that gets fixed pancreas time, about 10 to 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
So.
And also depends what you watch, right? If you're watching, what is that zombie show, popular zombie show?
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, killing, murder, mysteries, those kind of things, again, your brain's still recording that. And that's what you're going to bed with, right? So, in the second situation where I'm having coffee while training, remember caffeine is a stimulant, it raises your cortisol. Training itself raises cortisol, and as you're, let's say, training, you don't want to be having something that's keeping that cortisol raised. While cortisol being higher helps training better, but you also have to watch, okay, during, after training, I don't want to be having things like caffeine or any other stimulants because it makes it hard for cortisol to come back to normal, which over a period of time will disrupt sleep, will affect your blood sugar and add body fat around the waist.
Absolutely.
Right? And in the last situation...
Oh, right. The sleeping and the watching.
Yes.
That's a common one, I think. I think that's probably the most common one out of all of these now is having your phone in the bed and looking at it. Yeah. And once again, having that light in a dark room once again raises cortisol for hours after that. It actually tells melatonin to go away for 2 hours when you look at blue lights or anything from your phone like that. So I find also it makes people stay awake longer, which makes many of them want to eat.
Right.
When cortisol is higher,
cravings go up.
Yeah, craving. People want to eat more. They snack more. Hey, let me just get it and go down to the fridge and just pop out a little jar of ice cream and eat it.
Yeah.
Salty and sweet. So salted caramel with it.
Drizzle and swirl.
So anyway, those are another reason why that really can slow down fat loss. Still, even from focus. Simply even the morning, having you snooze in the morning, just because you're like, I'm not motivated. My brain or adrenals have been on all night.
Right.
So
those are three simple habits that if you can switch and improve those, you will see changes in how you feel, your health, and balancing those hormones, and of course, ultimately fat loss.
That is correct.
Right.
So thanks for tuning in, guys, to Stress Reduce Fat Loss again. Share it with your friends. Subscribe, for more awesome videos.
Yes.
And we'll see you next time, guys.
Awesome.